And so let's make sure that we're live on Facebook.
And would you like to record this just as a backup?
It is.
Did not even see that. Awesome.
We're live.
Woohoo! Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here with three of my favorite people in the world. We are all advanced facilitators of Alan Davidson's work, Evolutionary Mystic Meditation. And we have been wrapping up a year-long program. And this program was designed to help you understand those aspects of ourselves, those voices that we hear in our head. And oftentimes those voices are associated with what Alan used to call the defense team. They came on board when we were very, very young to protect us, to keep us safe. And they're kind of running the show. Imagine it's a 3-year-old driving the bus. It's a little scary sometimes, or it can be. And so what we've worked on in our 5 years of working with Alan and in, of course, our own personal growth journeys is to help those voices mature. And so some examples of those voices would be the inner critic, the voice of resistance, the voice of the judge, the voice of the saboteur, the I'm not good enough. Those voices, they're really there to try and help us out, but they don't always help. They're helping slow us down versus getting out and really creating the life that we want to live. So the four of us wanted to just share the impact of doing this work on our own personal lives and the lives of our clients. So I am going to start. My name is Carolyn McGee, and I am a Sacred Haven Living Guide. One of my challenges when I first started doing this work was really being present in my body. It was hard for me to feel the energy. I was living in my head. I had over 20 years of corporate experience, was very logical, analytical, became and stepped into my spiritual gifts, but that's still all up in my head. And then when you add in those voices of resistance, I had a lot of stuff going on up there, but I couldn't bring it into my body. I couldn't feel the energy in my body to actually create in a solid, consistent way my businesses. It was starts and stops because I wasn't fully connecting. And learning how to make friends with those voices. One of the voices is fear, was running my life. Fear of not being good enough, fear of being judged, fear of being different. Wondering if that resonates with any of you guys out there. But doing this work allowed me to have those voices step up and do their job slightly different, so that I can be visible, I can be seen, I can make a difference in my family's life and in the lives of my clients. They're shining more, they're taking action. Instead of just having dreams that are unfulfilled, they're living their dreams. And it's so powerful, and I'm just so thrilled to be here with my other facilitators and friends to make an offer to all of you to make a difference in your life. So Denise Simpson.
Great. Thanks, Carolyn. So I am Denise M Simpson. I am the Courageous Heart Coach. And 5 years ago, when I first started training with Alan, I was depressed. I was scared. I was purposeless. I was full of fears and doubts. I have a huge invisibility vow because I was the people pleaser in my family and the peacemaker. I refused to have any needs and just gave and gave and gave to other people. And it's a journey. It's a journey of learning to set boundaries and communicate. But because of this work, I'm more solid, I'm integrated, I'm in my body. I can feel so much more energy that's yearning and longing and being expressed in my business and in my life and in my family and friends. And it's wonderful because I've ended up finding joy. I've reached emotional states that I didn't know I had. And it's not all the drama and trauma that I used to have Velcro on the back of my wrist. Like it was, everything was drama and trauma. And there's a lot more serenity here now. There's a lot more tranquility. I have more mastery in my life because I have mastery of my mind in these voices. And there's been such deep core healing, not only of this lifetime, but other lifetimes, ancestral and lineage. It's just an amazing journey. And I'm now creating my life. And this work that we present to other people is reaching enlightenment in about 60 to 90 minutes, which is phenomenal. And so I've experienced it. Alan certified us in it, and we now turn it around for others, and it's life transformative. After decades in corporate and being harassed and car accidents and just more, you know, possibilities are endless and limitless now. And I am stepping so much more fully into courage in the heart, confidence, empowerment, and living as a sovereign being, making my own decisions instead of helplessness and codependency. And it feels so good because I'm having more fun the older I get, and I'm feeling better and better. So I am full of great gratitude for these gals who have taken this journey with me, and for the clients that we have seen blossom into new empowered beings. And I'm thrilled about this new program in 2022. So that's me, Denise M Simpson, the Courageous Heart Coach. And now we'll hear from Kai.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kai Sunrose, and I'm the creator of Love Warrior Project. And, my life became so much more full when I started doing this work with Alan Davidson and all of these wonderful women. So I want to just put forth the celebration that's happening right now among the four of us and among our tribe that we worked with this whole year after Alan's passing. And we picked up the work and went forward with it, and we all had the most amazing experiences and transformation that we saw that we could help others have in the same way that we had transformation. I am practicing medicine at the time in the last 26 years. And because of Alan's passing, I actually decided to leave that world behind and propel myself finally into my work, my purpose. And, over the last 5 years working with him and the girls as well, because this unit has been very cohesive and instrumental in each one of our growths, is that I put aside fear and doubt, which was really holding me back. And knowing that these voices were having such a stronghold on my life, keeping me from doing what I really wanted to do, it has just opened up so much possibility and joy in my life, knowing that I'm going to be working for what I really want to do. The doubt and the fear that my defense team and the voices that were trying to help me stay safe were just crushing me. It was causing so much pain in my life. And as we broke down those barriers and we moved forward into knowing the divine love of the feminine and the power of stillness in the masculine and incorporating those into my being, I became to hold the energy of unconditional love more and more. And as a love warrior, trying to make this Love Warrior Project a movement in where we all are living in our hearts and sharing and understanding and feeling our connectedness, this work was instrumental in getting me there, in being that energy of unconditional love. So I really want to honor anyone who's working at involving themselves in their higher self, their enlightenment, their enrichment for their future, but also for the planet and for other people. I just honor that work. And I honor the girls who are here today. These ladies are amazing. They're all so gifted. And I just want you to experience each and every one of the gifts that have been given to us through this work. So I want to introduce Jackie Kane, and she's going to share the remainder of the information and how this work has changed her life. So take it away, Jackie.
Thank you, Kai. And yes, I'm Jacqueline Kane, medical intuitive and low back pain specialist. And before I knew anything about the different parts, our defense team or a success team, I was living with depression, procrastination, fear, doubt, all of that. Like I embodied it. And I had no idea that that energy was passed down from generation to generation. And one of the gifts that I've learned from Alan was ancestral clearing. And each one of us has taken Alan's work and created our own processes with it. So for me, my life is so completely different now. It's about not disowning these parts of ourselves, but understanding who they are and giving them a voice, because they came on board to protect us. But now we want to have them protect us in a brand new way. We want to up-level their job description, is what we call it. We want to have them have more fun and joy, and feel joy and love in the present moment. And that's one of the things that I get to now do. I get to be present with my family. I get to be more present with my clients and create a safe space for them to transform. So this work for me has been incredible for the transformation I've received, my clients and my family has been able to receive. So today we have a special offer for anybody out there who would like to up-level their life and start living their life in a brand new way. First, we'd like to share some testimonials that some of our clients have experienced over the last year. And I know some magical tech person here is Control. So first, we'd like to invite you to our Create Your Enlightened Life 90 Days to a New You group program. And we're going to be starting in January. And if we can go on, some of the things that some people have shared with us, they said, Mary has said this program is seriously good and you can go a long way with it. Life just flows a lot easier and can be more joyful and fun. And we can dance, laugh, and love with delight and all of those wonderful things. And it is a unique method. Not many people are doing this kind of transformational work. It's a beautiful way of accessing deeper meditation using tapping, so you have some of the deepness and the openness that you can experience. And they say, I haven't experienced that in other meditation work at all. And all our voices matter. I've really loved getting to know the resistance team, the procrastinator, the saboteur, the inner critic, to give me more self-acceptance, more self-love, more understanding about why we have these immature parts within us and just what that meant. And you learn how to sort the love and how to sort of love that part and create more maturity. And there's oneness. When I asked a question, I wasn't receiving the answer. I could see that I wasn't fully present. I was a little bit scattered and I was stressed and I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing. I felt this real connection that I had never experienced before but had understood the concept of, and that was amazing. So through this work, you do get to be more present and more focused and have more clarity. And I've seen how I'm moving forward. It seems effortless to me. She's showing up more, having more confidence, taking action, accessing those parts, knowing that I'm loved, knowing that really anything is possible. And that's the gift. It's up-leveled my work. It's more of a strategy. It changed the way I worked with my clients. They were able to go deeper because I'd gone there and I knew what they were experiencing. And that was an amazing highlight for me. And these are your facilitators. All the women here today, Carolyn, Denise, Kai, and myself. It was really lovely. Each person has their own uniqueness. I've always felt very held and supported by whoever ran the group and very acknowledged and accepted. And so today I want to share with you our offer. We have a 90-day program to create your enlightened life. You will get a jumpstart call, individualized, 90 minutes with all 4 of us facilitators, where we will clarify your vision, map your goals, create an action plan, and have accountability to achieve all of your goals. So here's our offer for you. So in month 1, you'll get the jumpstart call. You'll get 2 group calls where 2 of the coaches, the facilitators, will be on, taking you through more healing so that you can have more energy and stay focused on your goals each month. In month 2, there will be 2 group calls again. And month 3, 2 group calls plus another 90-minute individual wrap up with all 4 facilitators. You get all the replays to download, a private Facebook group, and then you get 1 call with each facilitator over the 3 months, and you get to choose when you would like to have those. So for those of you who are ready to step into your enlightened life with more ease, flow, and abundance, having it now today, you can save $500 and pay in full for $24.97. There are also bonus payment plans, and we also have a bonus meet and greet in December. And depending on who the members are, we will decide when the calls and the days are, because we have a global network. So you can register today. Email Carolyn at carolynmcgee.com and let her know that you are ready to do this and really ready for 2022 to be your best year ever. We hope to see you. And please reach out if you have any questions. You can reach out to any of us.
Yeah, reach out to any of us. And I'm just going to allow the frequently asked questions to show up on the screen so that you can read them if they help you. But if for some reason you don't see the answer to your question, please do reach out to any one of the 4 of us, and we would be happy to have a brief conversation with you and get you the information that you are looking for.
And the fast acting bonus is available until this Friday, Black Friday at midnight. It ends. So take advantage of that wonderful discount of $500 off the program, expiring this Friday on Black Friday at midnight.
Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you.
Yes, and so if you email me what your choice is by that deadline, I will get the invoice to you. It probably will not be at midnight. It'll be the next day, but you will be able to take advantage of that bonus if you email me by midnight on Friday. So thank you all for watching. Does anybody else have anything they want to add?
just that if you're ready for this transformational journey, your mind will change, your body will change, your love will change, relationships will change. This will impact all areas of your life in sometimes very surprising ways. So be open-minded. There's a little bit of homework involved because you're working on you, but you will be held with so much love from us in a safe environment that it's going to be amazing. And all four of us have seen miracles happen in our lives. Things manifest remarkably, surprisingly, and we're different people than when we started 5 years ago. So it's totally possible
Yeah.
to have what you want and be a creator of an enlightened life versus just reacting to what life's throwing at you. Because that's not as fun as this is.
You are right in that. And remember that visual of the 3-year-old driving the bus. You know, how do you want to show up in the world? Who do you want to be? And how do you want to make a difference? So we invite you to step in with us and allow the grown-ups to drive the bus.
So we're very grateful that you've been here and you stayed through the whole presentation, and we're just sharing our gratitude and celebration for this time of year and for you showing up for yourself and taking this opportunity and this journey with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.